humanoid?
Definitely pre-warp and pre-industrial. There's no functioning electrical grid.
According to Dr. Barron's preliminary reports, the Mintakans are proto-Vulcan humanoids at the Bronze Age level.
Long-range scans show a functioning weather tower. It manufactures rain, and it emits a low-grade force field that shields the planet's only habitable region from dust storms.
The rays don't come by anymore because when their darts fly close to the villages, the electromagnetic field takes them out, much like what happened to our puddle jumper.
Okay, so the Prime Directive will be a concern for us, too. We'll need to get in and out without revealing our technological capabilities.
We've loaded subcutaneous comms into the transport system. Ensign Tall's also been playing with Starfleet's latest retinal tricorder mod. Should come in handy if you need to be discreet.
She's also implanted subcutaneous communicators so that any transmissions we receive will be inaudible to the Mintakans.
Everyone says that we're due because watching the race makes the gods happy, and we've been without rain for so long.
Our way was put in place long ago, and it works. It's not for me to question it. Tonight I die.
Adira, were there settlements around any of the other weather towers?
All of them, in fact.
They were destroyed when the towers failed.
So if we don't fix this one, everyone here will die.
How many villages are there like this?
12.
And they all make the sacrifice?
Yes. We all do.
Discovery, I found the tower control panel. Scanning it now.
Bypass.
Yank it out, Captain.
Come on.
What did you do? There's the slightest possibility that in my haste I may have broken it.
We got lights.
It works. Of course it works.
Your sacrifice will bless Halemno for many seasons to come.
Sacrifice?
We ensured that we would never provide the Wraith with a crop worth picking. None of us passes the age of 24. On the eve of our 25th year, we make the sacrifice. Both for our people and for our own safe passage into the eternal rest.
Makes sense, the room's made of titanium. If it weren't, it'd crumple.
Oh, good. At least we won't get smushed.
Who are you speaking to?
Is Nuria one of these 5?
Mm-hmm.
Was that intended as an affirmative?
Yes, Data, it was.
The sacrifices don't bring the rain. Okay, technology does.
No.
The reason the Wraith Dart crashed so long ago, it's because of this device.
It renders all electromagnetic-based technology inside the shield inert.
I don't understand.
What they're saying is that the Wraith didn't stay away because of your sacrifices. They stayed away because of this shield.
The shield doesn't protect the whole planet. It doesn't have enough power. I believe the idea of the sacrifices was brought in so your society never left the confines of the shield.
You? Where did you come from?
I am Jean-Luc Picard.
Are you a god? No, I am not. I am a person from really far away.
Nico, I am a man. I am not the overseer. I am a traveler from a faraway land. Nothing more.
This is Halemno.
This is what it looks like from our ship.
That is my home?
Seen from far, far above.
Are there no gods?
There is still what you believe. Nothing we have shown you means gods don't exist.
Absolutely out of the question. The Prime Directive
has already been violated. The damage is done. All we can do now is minimize it.
By sanctioning their false beliefs, to send them back into the dark ages of superstition and ignorance and fear? No!
They're sacrificing themselves for no reason.
What are we gonna tell them, Taylor? Listen, kiddies, everything you believe to be true is wrong, and trust us because, we've been here for almost an hour.
I fear how my people will react if we take this away so suddenly. In the past, attempts to stop the sacrifices have been met with violence.
And without guidance, that religion could degenerate into inquisitions, holy wars, chaos.
Have all the villages agreed to suspend the sacrifices?
It will require us to change some laws, but for now, yes.
Perhaps devotion means being able to hear when the gods tell us something new.
That's a problem with believing in a supernatural being. Trying to determine what he wants.
But what if it's the wrong thing, Father?
Well, he couldn't have known that leaving behind a weather tower would lead the Elenites to sacrificing one another.
It's a massive responsibility. Technology.
You said that the sacrifices began at about the same time you think the shield went online.
More or less.
Are they killing themselves for no good reason?
EM shield is what's keeping the Wraith away, not the sacrificing.
So if the people who built the shield are the same people who implemented the suicide pacts, perhaps the two things aren't as disconnected as you think.
We fixed it for now, but it will stop working eventually if it isn't maintained. We can show you how.
Been able to boost the coverage by over 50% without much of a power increase, so should be enough for sort of sizable population growth.
But you have no idea how long the shield will last?
There's no way of knowing, no.
Be happy to come back and check in on you every now and then. In fact, Ford would be happy to come back and explain how to be a 25-year-old.
I look forward to it.
The rains won't come.
Perhaps devotion means being able to hear when the gods tell us something new.
Sanctioning their false beliefs to send them back into the dark ages of superstition and ignorance and fear? No!